Hello everyone and welcome to this week's edition of Eagle News. Hope you had a fantastic spring break. Welcome back to school. It's time for the fourth quarter. Today's feature story, courage, compassion, and creativity. We're going to look at lessons teachers are preparing and work that students are turning in that demonstrate those three characteristics: courage, compassion, and creativity. This is Eagle News. All right, Eagles, let's kick off this week's edition of Eagle News with a little story that I've titled Courage, Compassion, and Creativity. We're going to feature some work that students have turned in and some assignments that teachers have handed out to students that demonstrate those three C's: courage, compassion, and creativity. So here's your feature story for this week.
I'm one lonely fish out there, and I know that fish like to be together in a school. Can you help me out?
Okay, so this is my fish. There's little babies. There's seaweed. And if you look closely, it should be blowing bubbles. Anyway, this is my fish.
Hey LCA, Mrs. Warmbier here. Today, some students and I got to participate in an amazing event. We were able to video chat with Fred Hayes. Now, Fred Hayes is an astronaut who flew on the Apollo 13 mission. Yes, that Apollo 13 mission. He was able to tell us about the stories, what it was like, and we just had such a great time talking to an astronaut.
So what I decided to do is have the kids do a project about comparing the North and South post-industrial revolution to the Civil War. But it was a graphic representation, so they had lots of options. They could do a collage, a poster, Venn diagram, diorama, digital art piece, PowerPoint, etc. I loved it because I got a whole bunch of different things, and I even learned some new things.
Thank you for the feedback about the featured story from last week with all of the teachers who are expressing how much they miss you, they're proud of you, and they're praying for you. Let's go into another segment with more teachers who want to say those three things to you. We miss you, students. We're proud of you, students, and we are praying for you, students and families, as we go through this season. Here you go.
Hey everybody, wishing you were here. Looking forward to seeing some of the great artwork you're turning in. Make sure you email me if you have any questions so I can help you out.
I miss you guys so much. You're doing so great at home. I love seeing your flip grids. Please contact me if you need anything.
Okay, ready? Hi, 8th and 7th graders. Man, it's been, I guess, a long last week and a half, and it's been different not having you guys here. I just pray that you guys are doing well and that you guys are transitioning well. This is new for all of us, but we're all working together as a team to make it through. And you guys know my prayers are for you, that you guys will continue to strive, to do your best, to be your best, and just keep on trucking, y'all. Y'all got this. We got this with the help of the Lord. So I hope you guys are doing good. Just know that I'm praying for you, and I'm wishing the best for you. Love you guys. Bye.
Hi guys, we miss you and we're praying for you. And we're so proud of all the hard work you're doing at home.
Hey everybody, hope you're staying healthy and happy. Keep up the good work. We're so glad that you're in this with us.
Hello everybody, from home. We love you, we're praying for you every day, and I'm hearing awesome things about the things you're doing, and I'm excited to hear about the stories to come.
Hey LCA parents and students, really, really miss you guys. I hope that you guys are all doing fantastic. You should all be so proud of yourselves for getting the material done that you've done and getting it in and learning how to do this new way of schooling so quickly. You guys are amazing to me, and you inspire me to try to do things that make me scared too, like post videos, for instance. So thank you for being amazing and awesome, and I love you, I miss you, and I can't wait until you're back.
Good afternoon, Life Christian. We are just wanting to come to you and let you know how much we miss you. I'm here with my good friend, Miss Beatty. We're holding down the front offices.
We miss you so much. We miss the sound of all of our families and our students in the hallways, but we're here for you. So
Hey,
don't.
ladies, what are we doing out here? I gotta get into my Zoom meeting. What are you like?
We're filming.
And we wouldn't be doing news justice without good news with Mrs. Warbeck. Let's head up to her classroom and pick up on some more good news.
Welcome to another episode of Good News with Mrs. Warbeck, coming from Mrs. Warbeck's house. Our first piece of good news today comes from Doris Claudio, our amazing high school teacher. She says, for the 4th year in a row, our yearbook has been honored by Jostens Publishing as among the best of the best when it comes to yearbooks. Once again, we are featured in Jostens Lookbook, a yearly publication that features the best covers, pages, and photographies from yearbooks across the nation. Hundreds and hundreds of schools submit their books for judging each year. And this year, we were chosen for last year's cover from the inside out. Designed by our very own Jack Pearson. I'm so very proud of our outstanding staff. They do such excellent work, she says, and it is a privilege to work with them. Way to go, yearbook staff. Our second comes from 4th grade Ben's mom, Daniel Skinner. She says, wow, Denise, I am still amazed at how seamless this has been for us. Ben happily blows through his work and is enjoying online school. I am so grateful for how streamlined and easy this transition has been. A big thanks to you, all the leadership and staff who are making this possible. It is so awesome. We are especially loving the morning devotions. We're also using Class Dojo daily, where Ben is enjoying earning points in his at-home classroom. You guys are knocking this out of the park. LCA really is the best school, even in a national crisis. We continue to get quality education for our kids, and they couldn't be happier. Thank you so much for your wonderful words and encouragement. Our last piece of good news today comes from LCA's Facebook page. International students are far from home during this tough time. So our international director, Linda Davis, dropped off snack bags to all of them. Thank you, Linda, for taking such good care of our international students. And one more shout out to Preston Lewis, our IT guy. He is also knocking it out of the park with giving us as teachers the best help with our technology possible and helping students as much as he can. So thank you so much, Preston, from all of us teachers here at LCA and all that you do for us. All right. If you have good news to share, we would love to preview it on our segment of Good News with Mrs. Warbeck. So hashtag LCA Good News to any of your social media outlets. We will find it. We will document it, and it may show up here on this episode, our next episode of Good News with Mrs. Warbeck. Have a great day.
That's a wrap for this week's edition of Eagle News. I hope you're having a great time with e-learning. I hope that you're staying in touch with your teachers. And if you need anything at all, don't hesitate to call the offices, get a hold of us. We'll direct you to the right people. God bless you and make it a great day.